For the first year after the financial crisis of 2007 through 2009, bankers were lying low, mindful of the anger that had been caused by the crisis and by the use of taxpayers' money to bail out banks. French President Nicolas Sarkozy's response to J.P. Morgan Chief Executive Officer, CEO Jamie Dimon, in Davos in 2011 resonated widely with the media and the public. At that time, most bank lobbying went on behind the scenes. Since then, however, the banking lobby has become outspoken again. As in the years before the crisis, bankers have been lobbying relentlessly and speaking up in public against tighter banking regulation. Leading bankers present themselves as experts who know and care about what is good for the economy. They are regularly consulted by leading government officials, regulators, and politicians. Every utterance of a major bank's CEO is extensively reported in the press. But whereas there is major coverage of such statements, there is actually little scrutiny of the arguments behind them. In Hans Christian Andersen's tale, The Emperor's New Clothes, two self-declared tailors offer to provide the emperor with beautiful and very special clothes. They claim that the clothes will be invisible to people who are stupid or unfit for their jobs. The emperor orders a full set of these special clothes. When he sends his ministers to monitor the tailors, the ministers do not see anything. But for fear of being considered stupid or incompetent, none of them admits this. Instead, they extol the splendors of the invisible clothes and the non-existent fabrics of which they are made. The emperor himself finds his new attire invisible. Yet, not wanting to appear stupid or unfit to be emperor, he praises the non-existent clothes. When he tours his capital, wearing them, the onlookers also admire his attire, even though they do not see anything. Only when a little child shouts, "The emperor has no clothes," does everyone realize and admit that the emperor is in fact naked. A major reason for the success of bank lobbying is that banking has a certain mystique. There is a pervasive myth that banks and banking are special and different from all other companies and industries in the economy. Anyone who questions the mystique and the claims that are made is at risk of being declared incompetent to participate in the discussion. Many of the claims made by leading bankers and banking experts actually have as much substance as the emperor's new clothes in Andersen's story. But most people do not challenge these claims, and the claims have an impact on policy. The specialist facade of competence and confidence is too intimidating. Even people who know better fail to speak up. The emperor may be naked, but he continues his parade without being challenged about his attire.